Welcome to our third Crusade Reforged livestream. Today we will be playing the third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios and finding out whether it is fun or not. I just have to get some stuff with the stream working first since it's still saying it's called block cell development. Alright, let's get started, gamers. Let's see if the game is fun or not. Will the game be fun? I am very excited to see whether the game will be fun. I sure hope the game will be fun. Let us gather some blueberries. Yo, they didn't hide. You guys can't see this, but they didn't hide the normal Roblox toolbar even though they have a custom one. Let's take a look at that. Very cool, Credenzio Studios. I'm so glad you've decided to revert to the well-loved classic Roblox backpack. Anyways, I am playing the Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios. I am not playing AGC's Rome by AG. I said G, didn't I? J. I am not playing AJC's Rome by AJC. I am playing the Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios to find out whether the game is fun or not. Right now, I am the only person on, which is always a great indicator of a fun game. So does anyone know what I do with this poem? I mean, sorry, the game is very fun. It would be even more fun if I knew where to bring this poem. But if there is nowhere to bring it, I I will be okay with that, because the game is fun without knowing where to bring this. Once again, do not play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. The link is in the description of the video. But do not play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. Play the Third Crusade Reforged. This is very fun. It took them 1 year to do this. Dude, sorry. I'm so glad they put 1 year into this game's just elaborate mechanics. I may have done similar things with Milenitsa in a week, but I'm so glad they've put their time and effort into this. It looks very good. Yes, Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. Do not play that game. Do not play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. It is a bad game. They use outdated technology. R6, link swords. They don't even. You can't even chop down a tree for 10 minutes. Do not play it. I'm serious. Do not play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. The link is in the description, but don't play it. I'm still collecting date palms. I'm enjoying this. So how do I eat these blueberries? This is very good gameplay right here. I am having so much fun. The Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios. You should join them today at Credenzio Studios game, The Third Crusade Reforged. To show your appreciation for the game, go into their Discord and say, Ottoman Wars by Gitrog is a bad game. Do not play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. Play The Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios. Be sure you get that message across very clearly that people should not play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. They should play The Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios. Yes, Chocola. That is a very good idea. I should give people the Discord invite link to Ottoman Wars by Gitrog, just so they know when they see the link not to join the Discord. The link is now in the description. But, so if you see that Discord link in the description, be warned, that is the Discord link for Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. Do not join it. You do not want to play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. You want to play The Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios. Credenzio Studios is just such an amazing name for the studio. I'm gonna call mine Big Man Studios. What am I saying? It is an amazing name. It is an amazing name. And it's an amazing name for a very fun game. What game am I playing? Good question. I am playing Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios. This is not Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. That is a bad game, and you should not play it. Look, guys, look at these amazing mechanics that the Third Crusade, Reforged by Credenzio Studios, has. How'd I do that? Dang! That's not what I meant to press, but that's pretty epic. Dang, look at this. I very much respect all the hard work the Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios put into this animation. It looks really nice. I can do more animations, like monkey. I very much enjoy the monkey animation. Thank you, Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios, for making this monkey animation. Wow, this emoji must be used by the man Credenzio himself. This is me putting a thumbs down for Ottoman's Wars by gitrog. Sorry, I don't know why I laughed at that. That was not funny. I'm just saying, I'm putting a thumbs down for Ottoman Wars by gitrog. It is a bad game. You should not play it. You should play the Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios. I am not laughing at that because that is not funny. It's just a fact. Me, when gitrog says to play the Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios instead of Ottoman Wars by gitrog because that is a bad game. What I meant to show you guys is this amazing game mechanic. Look at this. I type tilde horse in the chat. And look what has happened. A horse has appeared. Look, I was thinking a stable system to get a horse. Like you go to a city and find a stable, and then you can take your horse across the map. But this, only the genius developers at Credenzio Studios could think of this. Typing tilde horse into the chat. This is just genius. I would have never thought of doing this. Like maybe I would have done slash horse, but tilde horse? Genius work, guys. So I can ride through the streets of... Where on earth am I? I can ride through the streets. Hey, there's the tower made for the Third Crusade. By the Third Crusade. This tower must be owned by... What is this? Bosnia. No, that's not the Bosnian flag, but it kind of looks like it. Saladin's camp is under the control of the Bosnians. I respect that. I respect that. Everyone knows Saladin was actually Saladinovic, a Bosnian man. Wow, that's crazy. I can't jump on the horse. I mean, that is a great game mechanic. Jumping takes me off of the horse. I very much respect that. I'm glad they decided to keep some classic mechanics from old Roblox. I very much respect their decision to do that. We are leaving Saladin's camp. Is this the same road as the Third Crusade by the Third Crusade on Roblox? By Credenzio and Eva Era? Because that would be cool. Okay, now I don't know who Amalrich is or where his point is, but that was not from the Third Crusade by Credenzio and Eva Era. Yo, is this Cairo? I know it's Cairo because they just put it. There's a sign that says Cairo. Also, there's a Sphinx. That helps me know it's Cairo. Dang, they didn't crucify the 3 developers who got fired from TTC outside of Cairo. That is a very fun game mechanic. That would have been off-putting to the users, and I'm glad they did not do that. Cairo is part of the Bosnian Empire. Bosnia #1. Yo. Is this the flag of the Ayyubid Sultanate from the Third Crusade by Credenzio and Eva Era? What on earth is this? R6 technology? I thought this was outdated. And the Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios did not use this. I'm glad to see they are using some of the old classic technology. It's very fun. I respect that. The streets of Cairo. This is dangerous streets. I could get jumped here. So did they literally just put smooth terrain on the Cairo map? Because that greatly improved the quality of it. I definitely respect that. That was a good decision on their part. To use the old classic maps that everyone loves, but put smooth terrain on them. I can see 1 year of development work was well spent. Yes, the pyramids of Cairo. A classic landmark. Who could know you're in Cairo without these pyramids? I'm glad these pyramids and the Sphinx are here, so I may know that I am in Cairo. Koito. Who's this? Who's this? He's pointing this way. What's this way? I'll go this way until I find something, because there's something this way. He is pointing me here. Why? I respect that game mechanic. They did not put an invisible wall to show the edge of the map. Nobody likes an invisible wall. That is not a fun game mechanic. Rather, I can just run off the edge of the map and die, as it should be. Realism. No invisible walls to hold hands. I respect that. Back in my day, there were no invisible walls. I'm glad Credenzio Studio, they keep that tradition. No invisible walls around the map. If you leave the map, you just fall off and die. I respect that. No hand holding from Credenzio Studios. Very fun game mechanic. Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. Actually, they have that too. But don't play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. Seriously, don't play Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. It's a bad game. You should not play it. Play the Third Crusade Reforged by Credenzio Studios. Ah, yes, we are entering the lands of Byzantium through this tunnel. I don't know what's on the other side, but it will be the lands of Byzantium. I know that by the flag. What is this tunnel? It is just black. It is dark. Very mysterious, fun, and enticing. I have no clue what could be in here because it is so dark. nature. Thank you. I have entered nature. I'm glad to know I'm in nature now. Nature is a very beautiful thing. These natural landmarks just form naturally. They are quite amazing. The beauties of nature are just something else. Look at this. These natural tables and chairs. This natural pavilion. Nature can be beautiful sometimes, especially in the Third Crusade Reforged by Crusade Studios. Play today on Roblox, using the Roblox Player Launcher on your computer. Give your browser permission to use the Roblox Player Launcher to open Roblox Player links, so you can play the Third Crusade Reforged by Crusade Studio. But if you are thinking of playing Ottoman Wars by Gitrog, do not give your browser permissions to run Roblox Player. That would be very bad. Wow, nature sure is beautiful. A castle. A natural castle. Nature sure is beautiful. Are these natural books that I can read? Okay, they're natural books, but I cannot read them. Wait, there's text on the side. I don't read Greek. I'm sorry, Byzantines. It's just squares. I just can't read them. Behold A, wonder here A. I very much respect that Crusade Studios, the makers of the Third Crusade Reforged, put up invisible walls at the entrance to every building that my horse cannot go through, to make sure I do not bring my horse into buildings. That would be quite dangerous. I'd say it would cause quite a problem if horses were running around in buildings. I'm glad they have these invisible walls. Strike with axe to gather Italian oak. This looks like a... Aha, they have tricked me, a very smart move again. By the Crusade Studio developers of the Third Crusade Reforged. They put up the tooltip saying I could strike that table to get Italian oak, enticing me, but alas, it was a clever ruse. I have fallen for it once again. They do not have clever ruses like that in Ottoman Wars by Gitrog. It's just not that kind of game. It does not have that thought put into it, and I respect that. Ah, this invisible wall has stopped me from falling into the river to my sure death. I truly respect that Crusade Studios has put that there to save my life. My life is saved because of Crusade Studios. My life is not saved because of Crusade Studios.